Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and some of you will know that the beta, or Destiny beta, is now available. It's open to everybody who wants it. It's only open for a couple of days. I think it ends on the 27th, and so I decided I was going to jump into this and have a go on the Xbox. Now, I wanted to give this a pretty good review as far as my thoughts and feelings about it. I've heard a lot of comments that it's the next Halo game, and that this really is where it's all at. And I'm actually just playing the single-player campaign, and you'll see as I go through this that there are other people that are playing this. I guess if I had friends joining me, we'd play this as a co-op and playing together. And for a while I couldn't work out why I had other players in the game that weren't playing the objective like I was. And it turns out that when you play the single player, or certainly the bit that I'm playing, that you're normally playing on the same map every time, but you each have different objectives, and so it's different, so you're not always working together, and so I find that a bit annoying. I also found what's really annoying is that quite often you have to keep doing the same old journey over and over again, and this is about the third time I've had to make this journey, which is why I've kind of sped up these, because they're boring. I guess if I was really into it, I'd run straight into that room and just take out as many as I could, but you can go down pretty quickly in this game, and so I've just sped it up just to get past what I think are the boring bits, and just so I can get into the game. Here I get an absolute beautiful grenade off there, and we're able to take out a whole load of the enemy as I'm trying to get through this section towards the part where I have to, as you can see that on the left hand side there, it says area scouted, and that was disappointing. I ended up only having to stand on the side of a cliff face and just look around, and got that. There was you get these missions, particularly the bit that I'm playing, you get these missions where you have to locate a beacon and it gives you a mission, and it just seems to be very same old. Now, I can't fault the gameplay and the graphics. I think they look great, and obviously this is beta, and I think it's running in at 900 DPI. They have said that on release this will run at 1080p, so that's good, and the graphics are pretty good as it is, but 1080p, that's where it's at. And they're now saying that we can get that, so that's really, really good. What else? I'm actually quite disappointed, certainly with the single player, and if this is what it is, then I probably won't be playing it very much. I guess once you get into it, you'll have a lot more places that you can go. You actually start off, and I should have shown you this, but you actually have a small little spaceship that you can then select your destination, where to go, and what quest or that you're going to do. And for me, right now, I'm just finding it boring. I just seem to be going over the same old maps, areas, doing the same old things, and I'm not overly impressed with it. I will actually give it the benefit of the doubt. Later on, hopefully tonight, I will be joining my brother Nathan, and we will play some co-op. Now, I wouldn't mind getting into some, I don't know if there's deathmatch on this or not. I don't think there is. I couldn't really see any game options apart from keep playing the campaign. So I think there's going to be some just some co-op involved. So I really don't know. And so my honest opinion, it looks a great game. It's a beta, so it can only improve. The repetitiveness of some of these game modes, or certainly these campaign quests that you have to do, just really are starting to lose my interest, and I need to find something else to do. And it could just be me. I'm new to the game, and so maybe there's something I've missed. Maybe there's something I need to do to actually progress on and go further. But as it stands, I'm getting pretty bored. Anyway, you're pretty bored now, probably, of listening to me rant and rave about this. I can say it's free at the moment. Download as a beta. Why didn't you do it? It's certainly worth a go. I think you'll enjoy it. I certainly enjoyed maybe the first hour or so of this game, and it started getting to that repetitive cycle. And you know, I understand. Well, I've been told that any progress you make in the beta will carry on with you if you actually buy the game. So that could be a worthwhile punt if you're seriously thinking about buying the game, to level up a character and you know, work out their strengths and what have you. But for me at the moment, I'm unsure. I'm not really sold on it. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let you watch out the rest of this, which isn't much more. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. You know, if you disagree with me, leave a comment. You know, like, subscribe. You know, do all that. I'm happy to interact with you guys, and you know, thanks for being there and supporting me. I'll catch you later. Okay, bye.
Well, I think you got your point across. I'll alert the tower.